Tomorrow, Thursday, October 3rd, 2024, the Constitutional Court is sitting to hear former President Edgar Lungu's application for three Constitutional Court judges, namely Margaret Munanula, Arnold Shilimi, and Mapanika Wimbe, to recuse themselves from handling a petition challenging his eligibility to contest the 2021 and the future election. The former president alleges that the three judges share a relation with President Hakainde Hichilema, who has an interest in the outcome of his case. The petitioner in the matter, Michelo Chizombe, has responded to the allegations made by the former president in his recusal application. He says suggesting that the president is the biggest beneficiary in the matter is unfounded and a wild allegation owing to the fact that the matter was not brought to court by Mr. Hichilema. He has told the court that the alleged violation of the constitution by Mr. Lungu affects every Zambian citizen, not just the president, and thus every Zambian citizen has an obligation to defend the constitution and prevent its abrogation by the former president. Mr. Chizombe says Mr. Lungu has also not put any evidence before court of the alleged complaints against Justice Margaret Munalula of alleged judicial misconduct for her to recuse herself from being part of the bench determining the matter, adding that a mere complaint against a judge does not imply wrongdoing. Mr. Chizombe says it is contempt of court for Mr. Lungu to undermine the said justices and suggest without cogent evidence that the three mentioned judges are there to do the bidding of the incumbent president. He says Mr. Lungu has also failed to adduce evidence to show that Mr. Hichilema and Manel Management Services Limited, being co-shareholders in another totally different entity, affects African Life Financial Services Limited or brings Mr. Hakainde Hichilema into the purview of Justice Chilime, having been director in African Life Financial Services Limited. He therefore says if the judges are forced to recuse themselves based on mere aspersions and conjecture, there would be no judges fit to preside over cases in Zambia, as any anxious party, worried about the strength of their case, would simply create wild, unfounded, and unsubstantiated aspersions against the other party. The petitioner says Mr. Lungu, like most of the Zambian citizenry, is aware of the fact that having been elected as president twice, he is not eligible for another presidential election and must give chance to other citizens to participate. Hence his unfounded and unsubstantiated claims for judges of his choosing to be removed from the panel of the case. Dareth Jonya, Diamond News.